What's up, people? This is Where 1974. I'm bringing one of those obscure games, or something like that. So this is Sorcerer's Kingdom, and right now I'm making a character myself, and with the Avengers movie coming up soon, I think I'll make a pleasing character. And stoppable character, well, at least not in the beginning, but hopefully soon. So we here basically get a backstory of what's going on. It's one of those stories in which your father destroys evil, doesn't return, and it's up to you basically to carry out his footsteps. And right now you need to visit the king to get you a title. But before you get a title, you have to prove your worth to the king. And I give him a finger and I say, screw you, king, I'll be back. And I'll teach you what it's like to be an adventurer. So, what's going on right now is that there's some kind of trouble going on to the west side of the palace. Town, whatever you call it, and there appears to be some goblin trouble. And there's one of those knights showing up his title. So this RPG is probably a little different than the rest of RPGs if you ever played. Basically, when you go into battle, there are no close-ups. Or at least better graphics for that matter. Game reminds me, okay, so what just happened there is that I had no gold in the beginning, so I had to talk to my character's mother, and it should give me 100 gold. And this pretty much is for life savings, I suppose. And that was disturbing, so let's proceed in getting the weapon. So at the moment I have a dagger equipped, which won't do. No, won't do at all. So I'm going to sell my dagger and give myself a better weapon, in this case a hand axe. Now the attacks in this game are again a little different. If you ever played the Final Fantasy series, you know that once you level up a character, you get more attacks on a weapon. This pretty much almost follows the same procedure, but except that sometimes when you equip a new weapon, your attacks fall. But of course, your overall attack increases. So at the moment, as you can see, I'm into a battle, and I have to be sure in this time, especially in the beginning, that I attack the goblins one at a time, otherwise you're on the verge of dying. And if you do die, you have to load on your last save, which is a no-no. And there's also no levels in this game. There's stats, so sometimes when you defeat a enemy, your stats may increase. So this here is that I almost got killed, so I'm going back to my mother's place and get myself some healing because they boo-boo on my butt. And you'll be doing that a lot during the course of the game. Sometimes even after one battle, you'll have to go back. And this is pretty much you're going to be your main base because when you go back, it's free. You don't have to pay any gold. Which is also a plus, because you're going to need a lot of gold in this game just to upgrade your equipment. Yeah, I found some 80 gold in a chest. The best way to fight enemies in this game, when you get into battle, there's a move option. You need to go in back of them to get the best attack percentage, I should say. Beat them quick. And after this battle, I'll probably have to go back and get myself healed. So pretty much in each battle, you will be going around the back of the enemy and try to keep them quick. So right there, I just got one of my stats raised of my offensive. But not enough gold to get anything else. At least not yet. So that particular enemies that you see right there, some hill, is not really that important. You have to get rid of them all before you proceed to the next part of the story. They don't spawn back, which is good, but you still have to feed them one at a time. If you manage to get 2 or even 3, you're pretty much doomed. Doomed! Here's your one back and give me a slice of the axe. And 35 gold. Should have enough hit points for one more battle, but it has to be one of the goblins. So I was about to say about the attacks. The dagger I had before, trying to remember what the attack was. I think it was like 70 times 7, so it had 70 attack power. I can get as much as 7 attacks on it. But the hand axe, I believe it dropped 1, but I get more attack power on it, so you have to do some multiplication on it. And that's what's probably going to be for the least majority of the game, is that your attacks, your number of attacks is going to fall, but your overall attack power is going to increase. Yeah, good morning. It's going to take me a couple days, at least game days, to get rid of all the goblins. Maybe going back and forth to see your mother. And get healed. Now, this could be a little tricky here. I didn't expect 2 there, but... I may be lucky. I just should have just enough attack power to get rid of 2. Well, HP, that's what I wanted. But I'm going to get healed just to be safe. And once I defeat all the goblins, I go south from the screen to meet the wizard of the old hill. Now I believe once I defeat them all, I should have enough money to get an armor upgrade. A chain mail, we should guess, to call it. Oh, that's what I was about to say. When you visit the king before, he gave you what's called a magic map. The magic map is probably one of the most useful items you get early in the game, or overall in the game. It's not only shows where you are in the map, you can actually warp anytime, except in battle, to a specific place on the map. So you can go to your home base all the time, and get healed for free. So these are all the items you pretty much can get during the course of the game. I can't get anything yet, because I'm pretty low on gold. But the first thing you get overall is probably the chainmail, because it has, I believe it goes up 30 points. But the best part, it doesn't drop my attacks. There's still a few more gobbies left. Since my stats have increased a bit, I should be able to handle 2 at a time. I remember this game coming out, it was in the advertisements. It had a really neat box art, I'll put that up later. And it was a very difficult game to get. I never got the game because it was almost impossible to get. I got Fanny Star 3 instead, which I'm not regretting because that's also a very good game. I won't say this is a very good game, but it's very different. It's something you can make with Flash today, but back then there was not much of the internet, at least for Flash game wise. And yeah, there's also party members you can get, but you won't get them for a while. And go back and forth. The color palette is not that bad. Like for some reason, I can't understand why you'd be the only person who had green hair. Probably should make my character the Hulk. Yeah, green hair, green armbands. Yeah. Yeah, I can probably handle these guys no problem, but I don't think I can handle 3 right now. And my character cannot learn any magic. He's pretty much a brawler. Which is fine, because he can handle enemies no problem with his sword. Or in this case, hand axe. And he began fighting enemies later, learning some swords and magic. Now 20 gold. I can't remember if that's enough for getting my chain armor. I got a few more gobs left. I can proceed to the next section. And I'll visit the old wizard, and he'll tell me where to go. Well, not go to hell, but go to the next village. Okay, I'm going to get healed again. The entire thing takes probably 15 minutes. Yeah, you must be sick of my face. Ah, screw you. Do I have enough? Yeah, no, just a little bit short. You think that he'd give me some kind of discount, but I got no charisma on my character. And one more left. Better be safe than sorry this time around and attack him from the back. That's still not enough. That's pretty much it. That's the last goblin. Now with that, I can visit the wizard. Wizard from the hill. The old hill. Yeah. Okay, so it gave me a magic stone, which allows me to see a hidden path. To the wizards. Not the wizard, the kobolds. Hideout. So even though I cleared the hill, it's not accomplishment. That's a nice word to say. To visit the king. Because my task is not done yet. Alright, so looks like I have to go south. Now I'll get healed anyway. Like I said before, you'd be doing this a lot. You'd be fighting one enemy, going back, fight enemy, go back and forth, back and forth. I could probably buy some healing tonics, but this time around I need all the money I can get. And of course, I said before, the game is free, and why you want to buy healing tonics is to stay in for free and get all your hit points back. So here I am, going south. Alright, so going south probably would be a suicide on my part, so head west and see what's going on in this village here. So all those people that we saw in the first village is pretty much the village here. Yeah, let's buy some stuff here. Of course, that ring looks very inviting, but I won't be getting that for a while. Well, let's see what's going on over here and see how difficult these kobolds are. And that's the 1000 map I was talking before. You can go there anytime. Go anywhere anytime. And that's a kobold right now. Let's see how we go here. Oh, cripes. 230 off. Okay, so I should have enough to buy the chainmail, because or chain armor, whatever the heck they call it. So I'm definitely going to need it. Because that last kobold almost took my head off. I go, wait, Mom, kobolds hit me hard. Oh. Yeah, I should definitely have enough to buy a chain armor. I'm definitely going to need it to the next section of the game. No! Oh, gee, I just a few shy away. So I have to defeat that kobold one last time, and hopefully he won't take my head off. Oh yeah, they respawn here too, so. Ooh. I thought kobold's supposed to be wimp. Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. Hefty, hefty, hefty. Now I got enough for the chain armor. So what's going to happen in the next session? Once I buy a chain armor, I'll be spending in that place with the kobolds for a while because I'm going to need a lot of hit points. Because there's a little mini boss there that I'll have to defeat, and not only that, I have to upgrade my weapon from a hand axe, which you see there, to a longsword. You just notice there the hand axe power is 30, so it's 30 times 3 is 90, so that's my highest attack power. 30 attack from the hand axe and 3 attack on those 3 times. I forget how that works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to have to get my stats up, and we'll be coming back. We'll do some kobold magic. So I'll see you in the next part.